Hey, hi. So I'm gonna make some bread and I'm gonna use some Her Belle Teas as the liquid. Probably 5 years younger maybe, as it's got cumin, coriander and fennel in it. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, so I should also put the kettle on. The thing about having one plug, you need to decide what to put on. Okay, first we do the bread. I'm gonna do it by eye because that's the fun part. And I'm using a bread machine. And I've also got some bananas, so I can, in a few days, also make some banana bread. I'm trying to, no, I'm not trying to, I am taking much better care of myself, which is great, and focusing a lot more on my diet, which is really incredible considering how poor my diet used to be of like chocolate and coffee. It happens. So I'm gonna brew some tea, and the plug is right behind here, so I'm gonna do that. Okay, well, after destroying nearly half my kitchen. Something about unstable foundations make wobbly houses, right? So, and also something about there are two types of like dishwasher stackers. One is like German military, and the other one is like a raccoon on crack. And both. Starts out German military, ends up raccoon on crack. Anyway, 5 years younger maple tea with lavender, calendula, oats, red oatsy, rosehip, cumin, coriander, fennel, red clover, thyme, chamomile, dandelion leaf, burdock root and chickweed. So, as you would just normally make tea, without trying to make a mess. Today I'm just a bit scrappy. I don't know, I'm just a bit scrappy on everything right now. But that's okay. I'm making some solid foundations here. Now I'm just unfocused. And this is all because I wouldn't eat spinach and eggs on toast. And I also got some butter to make ghee. Because this eye is so much more pressurized than this eye. And I was told by the owner of Three Tribes Tea, he is an incredible Ayurvedic doctor, and I went for like a educational day where he was teaching his students about migraines and how to heal migraines. And we all know that I have a lot of migraines, aura migraines, sweeping over when I'm angry, when I'm stressed. when there's a storm, all this kind of stuff. And it's really, even like a couple of days ago, I woke up with one. And that's actually kind of weird, to wake up having a migraine. So he told me that posture probably is warping my eye muscles, so one eye is like sticking out further. And I've been thinking about it, and over the years it's definitely come up a couple of times when I've had eye tests that I have pressurized eyes. Not even thinking anything of it, but now I think about it. Also going to a human garage session at Mind Valley, then meeting Gary Lenham, and he's like, your body is so torqued in like a direction from constantly crossing my legs. And my grandma always used to say to my granddad, don't cross your legs. I wonder why. So many years of undoing all of this. Anyway, the 3 types doctor told me to create ghee and put it up my nose in order to relax the muscles. So you need to use unsalted. Oh yeah, salt. Handful. Pinch. He told me to use ghee to relax the eye muscles. So I got some unsalted butter, and then I made it with eucalyptus to help open the airways, and also cinnamon to bring blood flow back to relax the muscles. So I'm also curious. I just didn't want to put it in for the smell. It's got to go up my nose, and I used to have a collapsed sinus where my nose would always smell like rotten seaweed. I had to have like major surgery to open up like this side of my face, but they never did this side, which is interestingly where all the problems are. But also where I sit. And now that I've been doing like the 28-day reset from Human Garage, as recommended by Gary Lenham, thank you, that it's all beginning to like start moving. And I'm also thinking about doing intentional breathing, because I do have like a slightly closed nasal passage up here. And after doing some like sinus openings today on the 28-day reset, I'm thinking maybe it's good to intend, as I intend and breathe out the swelling and breathe out the like kind of chronic rhinitis. And breathe out the swelling so that my air passages open up. And you can see people like Alex Hormozy wearing like the little nose patches, and so many people have this problem that I'm now curious to try the intentional breathing. Like, can I breathe it out? Like, when I had my coil that got embedded into my womb, and there was all of that scar tissue from the like where it was poking, and it was connected to emotion. So then I did a meditation on myself where I visualized it cleaning out. The tea smells nice. It's like lavendery and yeah, I make good tea. I make really good tea. It's so nice to like smell it again and be like, oh Sam, you're hugging yourself, great, give this hug to other people, hey. Yeah, so now I have some excess butter, and raisin bread is how I can eat spinach and eggs on toast with a little bit of butter. Still waiting for the tea to brew. Okay, I'm bored of waiting. It's not the best colour. Oh, maybe it is. Could be a bit darker. Yeah, smells good. Oh, hang on. I forgot I was doing it by eye. Give it a bit of stir. My English has really deteriorated. I really need to speak to some like educated English people again. Yeah, I think this will be okay. It will figure itself out. And I need to put some butter in here. And some pepper. And I think a little bit more salt. I really like eating salt. I am so excited to eat runny eggs on toast with some butter. Now I have the waste from the ghee. But I think I need to strain it, and I don't know how it's going to strain. Kind of smells like roast chicken. Anyway, I'll just use not such a big slab. Anyway, needless to say, I have not yet started the ghee up my nose. This is also what happens when you rest. Your whole life on tea. Okay. Pepper. I like pepper. Okay. And I also made this. Which is like an immune boosting thing. So I can also put some of that in. Siberian ginseng does not grind down. It's got all of these like sharp pokey sticks. Okay, so let's go. Oh, yes. Okay. And menu number 2, because it's a 155. Thing is, I don't have a fridge at the moment. Smells like alcohol. I'm not sure if that was meant to smell like that, but anyway. Please still be alive. We are. Okay. Let's go. Oh well, let's see how it goes. Good luck. It's actually really nice. You can taste the eucalyptus from that thing. Oh well. Ciao, bye.